Watchmen is a story filled with ideas. Whether we are talking about the comic or the film, Watchmen is brimming with socio-economic and political views. But in the heart of it is an idea so central to the story itself, it's in the title. Watchmen, or Who Watches the Watchmen, is taken from the Latin phrase found in the work of the Roman poet Juvenal, which I will not try and pronounce. It directly translates to who will guard the guards themselves, and, in the simplest version, asks the question of if we have figures of authority ensuring we act according to the rules of the land, who will ensure that they do the same? This is a tremendously interesting idea, which sadly seems universal, a lesson we can't quite grasp as a society. It can be applied to empires of old, dictatorships of recent history, and modern-day police. Watchmen spends 448 pages, or 162 minutes respectively, dissecting and exploring this idea. But what if I told you that it perfectly explains this idea while recontextualizing it all in one page? Early on in the story, Rorschach tells this joke.
I heard joke once. Man goes to doctor, says he's depressed. Life seems harsh and cruel. Says he feels all alone in threatening world. Doctor says treatment is simple. The great clown Pagliacci is in town. Go see him. That should pick you up. Man bursts into tears. But doctor, he says, I am Pagliacci.
Now, besides being another morbid thing for Rorschach to say, why is this joke in here? First, we have to look at what the purpose of a clown is: to make people laugh and bring people joy. Now, if the fear of the phrase, who watches the watchman, is that there will be no one to keep in line those whose job it is to do so for us, then taken into a different lens, the answer is clear. Who cheers up the comedian? Pagliacci is a depressed clown, not only mirroring the comedian in the story, but the real-life widespread cases of depression in the world of comedy. In this one page, in this one joke, Watchmen perfectly articulates its central theme while also giving an allegory in depressed comedians. Who guards the guards? Who makes Pagliacci laugh?
Good joke. Everybody laugh. Roll on snare drum. Curtains.